So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Zach Wheeler. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Fastball is outside.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. That one the other way, and foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a foul out of play. Swung on, belted. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's a ball, went with the sweeper.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Bregman leads off first with 1 away. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Story now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Right
Pitch was
fielder,
away, and he did
Willier
exactly
Abreu.
what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So up next, Willier Abreu. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A monster shot to right. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Cedar Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one close. Ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
2 strikes.
Red Sox already leading. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound now, it's Walker Buehler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Buehler fires. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Nick Castellanos.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Kyle Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. 1 out, base is empty. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Double play ball to second. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Over to Story for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And they'll do it again. And the 0-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Around second is Harper. Coming home. Head first slide, and he's safe. And now just a two-run deficit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Real Muto.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Batting average this month over 400.
Just missed. Castellanos at second with 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Third baseman, number 4.
Here's the rookie third baseman. And that misses. 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-0. Max Kepler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fought off foul. Struck him out looking. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Phillies 2. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Wheeler back to work. And takes low for ball one. Meyer goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2021. The 1-0. And another ball. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Ball one
1-1.
there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. And that one upstairs. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So, man aboard, Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. Fastball for a strike. Popped up left side. Turner moving under this one. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
So the lineup flips over. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Phillies 2. We head to the bottom of the second. Max Kepler at the plate.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
Walker Buehler will go back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1 now. Buehler deals. That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. His 11th of the year. It's 3-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
This is Bryson's stop. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late
One
movement
ball,
on that sinker
2
right
strikes.
there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a ball evens the count. That one way inside. Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The real threats are coming
ball, 1
up.
strike.
Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Jorge Alcala appears to be getting loose. Murphy also throwing. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Popped up. Story. drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Buehler turns, kicks, fires.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Goes to second, save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch.
Well, he's had a hard time getting into a rhythm. He's not been able to repeat his good delivery, and that's why we're seeing the ball sprayed all over the place. That right there is just an example of how tough it's been for him today.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. On the ground to the left. Story zips it to first, and Realmuto is out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We plate 2 full. It's the Phillies 5 and the Red Sox 3. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bregman takes downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he gets Bregman. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So digging in, Roman Anthony. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back.
Outside, that's a ball.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Trevor
Shortstop,
Story comes up to the
Trevor
plate.
Story.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Just
plate, ball
missed.
1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside. 3 balls and a strike. Wilyer Abreu would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the third. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They're still down 5-3. Chris Murphy taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Brandon Marsh.
For the Phillies.
He's already singled in this game.
Brandon Marsh.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
That one inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Outside low. And a count 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the third baseman went down on strikes his first time through. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Marsh aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now batting Max Kepler. He's already homered in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Step off, throw to first. And he dives back in safely. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Stop. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Right there.
He had 2 strikes on him,
Now
and he hit him
shortstop,
back to the top of the
Trey
lineup. And now the
Turner.
shortstop, Trey Turner. And that is out of play.
Ball 1.
2 aboard, 2 outs. The other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and it remains 5-3. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Tanner Banks, the left-hander, up and throwing. Johnson also getting ready. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. His split numbers between June and July there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Marcelo Meyer in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching.
Here's
for
the new
Phillies.
pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner
Number
Banks.
58.
This southpaw's been
Tanner
really good
Banks.
against left-handed hitters. Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, top half of inning number 4.
Ball 2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Carlos Narvaez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now Carlos Narvaez walked his first time. Just missed. One out. Runners at first and second. And that drops in for a strike. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
bases
Abraham
loaded
Toro.
with one away. Digging in, Abraham Toro. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, down the line, and it's foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out to center. Marsh on the move. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Abreu, the runner at third. Rafaela over at second. Narvaez at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. Run comes in from second. It's 5-5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Outside with a breaking ball. There's a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
2 on, 2 outs.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Caught him looking for the K. They get two and draw even again. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're all tied up 5-5. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one not close. And that's ball one. And there's a foul ball. One hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. His 33rd homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 6-5.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Chris Murphy departs, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher on here, Renan Bernardino.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So here is Bryce Harper. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss
Now
right
batting,
there. I mean, that's just
fielder,
really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Castellanos stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Phillies, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's J.T. Realmuto. On the ground to third. Throw over to Toro, and Realmuto is out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 25, Matt Strom.
Here's the center fielder, Roman
Boston.
Anthony.
Center fielder,
Both
Roman
2
Anthony.
in this one. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball,
way
2
outside, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 2. Popped in the air, left field, 2 up, 2 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Red Sox 5.
Now pitching for Boston.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th
Number
and taking
22.
over on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1
Leading
strikeout per
off
inning this
for the
season. So
Phillies,
far, he's been
center
pretty
fielder,
electric.
Brandon Marsh.
Marsh leading things off and takes a strike. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 4.
Here's the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's fouled away.
One and one.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. Abreu puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting left fielder, Max Kepler.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Max Kepler.
Let's go, Phillies, come on.
There's the strike at the knees. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's
One
down
ball,
and in. A
2
slider
strikes.
missed. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as it remains a 6-5 ball game.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Phillies.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 68.
Jordan Romano.
Now, this is an
Jordan
extremely
Romano.
confident pitcher. He loves the pressure.
Leading off for
Actually
the Red
likes
Sox,
the
the
one-run
designated
game
hitter,
better than a comfortable
Rafaela.
3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Rafaela, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swinging a foul out of play. He gets there on a slide to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So up next, Marcelo Meyer. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got
2
the hitter
strikes,
conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog.
Now
A bit of a
batting,
lost start
catcher,
for some, so
Carlos
that was nicely done to
Narvaez.
beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1 down. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch misses.
If you're a base runner, you
0-1,
got
no
to stay
strike.
dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Meyer leads off first with 1 away. That one in there across the letters. Move to first. And he's
No,
back
he's
in
safe.
easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and
2 balls,
perhaps
1
score on a
strike.
ball in the gap.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's a little high.
That's a really good take.
Abraham Toro in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at first, 1 away. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jordan Romano gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching
Out of
for
the bullpen
Phillies,
for the Phillies, Christopher
number 61.
Sanchez.
Just trying to keep this one
Christopher
close here, and this is
Sanchez.
where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And next for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that clips the inside corner. Movement in the bullpen. Orion Kerkering appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses
He's
to
out.
first. That's it out.
Up next for the Red Sox, left
2
fielder
down, base is
Jaron
empty.
Duran.
Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, 1-2 the count. Goes down looking. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Otto Raymond. A chance at his first save of the year. So digging in, Bryson Stott, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Fought off foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
So the tying run at second. And a base hit on the line. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just missed.
That's the ball.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That misses the zone. 3-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
0-1's the
The
count.
opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The winning run on second base. Ground ball right side, could be two. Acrobatic throw for one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
Well, they had the chance to turn in two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Otto Raymond won't go any further tonight, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Jordan Hicks will take over here on for his 20th appearance of the year. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. And fouled off. Turner on third. Harper over at first with one away. High fly ball out to left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Phillies walk it off 8-7.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And a final 8-7. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.